Hello, I'm Ajay. I'm here to explain how the library management system will work in using Spring and Hibernate. I actually already uploaded this project in GitHub. You can download this and you can try it yourself. And here I'm using Spring and Hibernate for that. And for this, I will quickly run this, and second in the second part I will explain the code. So for running this application, just right click on the project and go to run as and select run on server. Here you can select Tomcat, and I already downloaded and installed my Apache Tomcat 7.0 server in my system. So I click next and click on finish. You can see that it's opened in my browser. This is my UI, and I have added a sidebar here. And when I click add new book, it will direct to this address. You can see the address, and after the localhost the project name, and it's going to add new book folder. Then here it is going to add new book.jsp. So I'm going to add a one book. It's already existing, some data is there, so I'm adding one book, and I'm just adding some name of author, and adding some uh, price for that, and click on add book. Before that, I would like to introduce my database. I'm using Postgres database. You can freely download. It's a free software, Postgres. So I'm here using a library database, and here you can see that it is having a table called the book details. And here when you right click on the book details and go to view data and select top 100 data, you can see I already added some more books, and you can see all the data. Now you can see that containing 11 records. So when I click add new book, it will take some time, and you can see the change in here. It's added successfully, and you can see that I had already it's showing the displaying the details. And when I clicked on that link, you can see that there is a change in the address. See that add book question mark, and there is name equal to I have the name, and author equal to, and price equal to. That value is changed. I mean the values reflected in here. Now we can check whether it is added or not in the database. So I click on the refresh button. You can see that the value is added. So this is the one feature we can add book to the database. So now I'm going to we can see here that I'm auto generated the ID here. I've just added the book name and the author's name and the price only. It will automatically generating the ID for me. So in the next step, I'm going to introduce the new feature, search book, and here you can search a book by the ID. For example, I need to search a book which has an ID of 6. So I will enter the book ID as 6, then I will search book, and it will go to the database and search for the book which having the book ID 6, and it will fetch the data, and it will display into our website. So you can see that according to corresponding to book number 6, the book number name and the author name, everything is displayed. You can try one more time. I'm adding 11 or 10 or something, and then I click on search book. You can see that correspondingly the name and author is changing. So I'm back to my Eclipse, and I will describe that folder structure for you. And here within the Java resource folder there is two, within the main src folder there is two package. One is regarding that library management hibernate part, and library, and one controller part. And you can see under that web content folder I have added two folders called add new book and view book. And here you can see that the corresponding JSP pages have been copied into that folder, and correspondingly within the web inf folder I have two files. One is web.xml and RJ servlet, and within this web XML, I mean given the name or given that servlet mapping and servlet name as Ajay, and within this folder I have added that servlet Ajay servlet.xml. I've created a file and I have explained what is the base package for the system, and I have annotation configuration tag is added, and you can see that index.jsp here. It is the starting page of our project. There is some basic HTML I've written here, and coming to other parts, there is JSP pages, and I will explain to you this in detail in the next tutorial. And one more thing I'd like to show you that I have added different libraries here. For example, Apache Tomcat, Commons, Hibernate, Postgres, Spring, and everything. So I will teach you how to download. First of all, I will teach you how to download my project from GitHub. So open your open your Google Chrome or your favorite browser and search for GitHub. And you can see the first tab, github.com. It will open, and in the search button you have to search Ajay UDAYASANU / library and hit enter. It will search for the repository. You can see that Ajay Udesanu and library management. Click on this. So you can download every file in my project, and click on web content, and you can see the different folders, and you can also see the code within inside. Back to Ajay Udesanu. Sorry. Again search. You can see a green button here, clone or download, and click on download the zip, and you can download every file. And next one is Postgres. I'm here used Postgres as the database. So in the Google Chrome you can just search Postgres download, and here the first link, Postgres download, and you can see that in this page there is lots of options. You have to select. If you're using a Windows, you have to select Windows, and here go for the first option, download the installer, and it's a simply straightforward installation, and you can download and install that. Next one, you need an Apache Tomcat, and for that search Apache Tomcat 7 and click on the first link. Okay, scroll down, and here you can see within this core, under the core, you have two options: 47-bit Windows 6 and 64-bit Windows 7 installer. You can go for, if you are using a Windows 10 with 64-bit Windows, you can go for this option. Else, according to 32-bit, you go for this, and just it will, after downloading a zip, it will contain like this. For example, I have downloaded everything, and here if you extracted, you will get folder like this. Here within the lib folder there will be lot of jars, and you can for example, if you download a Spring framework like things, after I will show you how to download the Spring framework. Actually, this is the home page for the Spring, and here just it's giving only the dependency, or giving using Maven only. If you want to download that jar files, go for the second index of the release Spring framework, and you can see that the full repository is given here. Go for the latest one. It will download a zip file. When you extract the files, you can see, for example, Spring framework. Within the library folder, you have to add all these libraries to your Eclipse framework. For example, if you want to add, I already added my libraries to my to my project. If you want to add new project to your database, for example, right click on the project and then go to properties, then go to Java build path, and click on add library and click on user library and click next and click on user. If you I already added a lot of projects, libraries there. It's showing there. If you want to add a new library, click on user library and click on new and give a name. For example, hibernate new or something. No. Then click on OK. Then click on add external jar. You can navigate to your file explorer, then select which jar you want and select hibernate 3 jar, and you can add the within library folder JPA jar and every jar, and you can click on OK and it will automatically select the hibernate, and then you can click on finish. So that is for the first tutorial. I will back on the second tutorial and I will explain how this code work in this machine. And thank you for watching the video. Stay tuned. I'll be on the next video. See you.